Darren. Can you hear me?
Oh, but these lockers can't
Hello.
I put one by the.
How are you today?
We didn't use lockers back then, that's why. I'll get the one more in the tower. Yeah, I think so.
Hello. How are you doing today? Also, question for research purposes. Who got an actual notification from Twitch? Just because I'm curious. Totally just sort of. If anyone doesn't get reference, oh yeah, for sure, 100%. If you're not old enough to get that, if you don't get that, you're not old enough to be here. Go away. Bye bye. Also, thank you for the resub, Darren. I appreciate it very much. And my Twitch mobile app is being stupid. I was trying to do something and it won't let me do it in like my regular thing. Like in Stream Manager, it's not showing me the like bar to type, which is annoying. Yeah. Oh well. I guess I'll just reach awkwardly around the camera.
So how are we doing on sulfur? Sorry, I'm about to go through and nab all the uncooked and then start cooking. And then I'm probably gonna go farm more. Like I said, we need to consolidate all the ammo to see what we got and what we don't got. Jesus Christ.
Oh wait, I did the wrong thing. I don't want to give.
Jesus Christ, it's rocket launchers. 1, 2. There's 17 rocket launchers. Yeah, that's crazy.
Why isn't it working? Oh, because it's not connected.
That's cool. I don't like I said, just getting sulfur out of them. I mean, are we greedy? Are we greedy? Keeping all this? Do I care? Do I care?
There we go.
Greedy? Keeping all this? Yeah? Okay. I was just making sure. So much stuff.
I added a game. Oh poo, and I didn't win on my spin. Yeah, I was playing. I don't know if anybody got the live notification earlier. I know my husband did because he was like, "You already streamed today." And I was like, no, I was dicking around with a bot. But I'm trying out a new bot. I haven't switched everything over. So, like, I don't know. Like, Darren, redeem first. So I can see if it... works properly still. See, it still does the stupid thimble thing, and like that's why I'm switching everything over to Firebot. It's just gonna be slow. But yeah, I got first. Yeah. Cause like it does the thimble and then it does the Ewok, and it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to just do the Ewok, and I don't know why that's a thing.
In one box. There's more down here too.
But yeah.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 down here. 5. There's 5.
So yeah, we now have channel currency. They're fabric scraps.
It's not, it doesn't even make sense to have
and
that.
To check your balance, you do
it just doesn't make sense.
Exclamation point fabric scraps to oh, you're welcome. Everybody has to be like, I will be for the first few streams I do after adding them, I'll be giving people who come into chat 1,000 points, but you also gain points by being I think I have it set for every 2 minutes you're in stream, you get 5 fabric scraps. If you're an active chatter, you get an additional 5 fabric scraps. If you're a sub, you get an additional 10 fabric scraps, and if you're a mod or a VIP, you get an additional 5. I think is what I have it set to. But yeah. So there's ways to earn them, and I think they stack. So like Darren subbed and a mod, so he'll earn the bonus for being subbed and the bonus for being a mod on top of the active chat bonus.
I don't know
and
what I will do
the just like
that
hanging
kit
out
that
points
I
too.
did
So
bought.
like if Darren's actively chatting
I might quit the game now.
in 10 minutes, he could earn, I
didn't know
think,
we had
30 points
12, 13, 14 high velocity.
is what it would be. Or something like that. I don't know. Don't ask me to math, but like the amounts should stack. So like subs and VIPs and things like that. So doing elaborate makeup 10 hours before it's needed. Yeah, I feel that.
That'd be good for defense too.
But I'm eventually going to have a heist game set up and a what's it called? Trivia game set up, but right now it's just the slot machine situation. So it's exclamation point spin will automatically bet 15 fabric scraps, or you can put a number from 1 to the max amount of fabric scraps that you have. And if you roll a 0, you lose what you bet and don't get anything. If you roll a 1, I think you just break even. 2 is double, and 3 is triple. And everybody has a fair shot of everything. I didn't add, like, mods don't have a better chance of winning than anyone else does. So it's all fair. It's just the luck of the draw, like a slot machine's supposed to be. Shut up, Darren. You earn more points just by being here. And I've got all of my little scrappy pieces all ironed out for piecing together for the burp cloths. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I probably should plan this out a little bit better, but basically I need to separate the colors into piles because I have more of this than I do anything else. Obviously I started with more of that than I did anything else. So spin, see what you get, Darren. And there's a, I think I put a 100-second cooldown on it. Exclamation point spin. Where's Steven? Steven likes to gamble. It has to be a number, you dipshit. Yeah.
If they do come for us tonight, we might be able to pull the fence off, bro.
Also, Stuart's playing Rust, so that's the voice you hear in the background.
That's what I'm kind of thinking, bro. Look, we should build like a couple of smaller ones, like even just 2x1s with one armored side. Here on the
so
island.
the streamer that recommended this bot to me that has this
and like
feature,
you said, we'll throw bullets, kits, guns,
some of the people in
and
her
full
stream
bags.
have
And like I said,
20
we'll bag the island and
billion
put down.
points just from playing on the slot
Yeah,
machine.
that way, like I said, as long as we
Like
just keep
they've
coming
gotten
back,
that many in, I think she's been using Firebot for a week ish, and they are in the billions with points from doing the slot machine thing. Steven, hi. Oh no, what did I do? Let's copy. Oh no, what did I do? Oh my lord. Creator dashboard. I would like to be able to see things, please. For fuck's sake. Jesus. I am good. How are you? Your back hurts from work. Steven, you can gamble in my stream now. Do exclamation point spin and a number between 1 and 1,000.
All the stuff that these guys that you can use in these grabbing your stuff. It's classic symbol. Classic.
Oh no! Are you gonna redo it for later? Easy claps. Now, if you hit 0, you
Nice.
lose all your monies. You have to be active in chat to earn more monies. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I want to see something in this bot real quick. Later, redo, yeah, multiple layers. I agree. I want to see something real quick. Games. Edit. Is this what I want? No. Literally, first thing I did when I came home was crack my back, and it felt much better. Oh my gosh.
What's console movie? Yeah, might as well. Oh, I see it. I see it. It is. I don't know.
Give.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's it's right in between the two TCs. Maybe it's just not covered. I don't know. It's like dead in between the two. Yeah, that's probably what it is then. Yeah, I think it's just. Yeah, it's just. Be alright. That's not that big a deal. Is the octagon gone? Yeah. Who cares?
I still don't understand. It'll be okay. Save. I also changed it to where it doesn't have the dash. So if you want to see your fabric scrap balance, it's
the sleeping bags and
exclamation point fabric scraps, all one word. One layer, contour, highlighter, blush, another, eyeshadow, eyeliner, and hand painted designs, blush cheek. Top of that is hand painted. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm still playing with the new bot. I literally just enabled it today to be able to do the game because I thought it would be fun. I haven't switched over any of my commands or anything like that yet, but I intend to. I knew you would enjoy it, Steven. And the cooldown is 100 seconds. I think is what I put the cooldown on. Boo! I might lower the cooldown to where it's just 60 seconds, but I haven't decided yet.
What'd you do with the wiring?
Especially being new to makeup and doing well enough, but I don't have an entire childhood behind me of being taught. I mean, that's fine. I always just did basic makeup, and I don't do my makeup.
I don't really want to make one to take.
One, I don't do my makeup in let me earn from gambling.
Got plenty of everything.
Time and practice. Yeah, I don't do my makeup the same way I used to when I first started wearing makeup, and I don't do my makeup the same way that I did 5 years ago.
Oh yeah.
And there are some things that I'm still 30, really bad at.
You got 32 walls.
Let's move the mouse. And we're going to try to piece these together in such a way that I feel like I'm not wasting fabric.
They are just wherever they blow through at.
Also, you get a earning multiplier from being active in chat, as well as being subbed or having
Like,
a special
when
role.
they
Steven,
rock
how
it
come
one,
you're not a
okay,
VIP?
This one's losing health. This is the wall they're coming through. We just build like a little square right there where they blow through. They gotta blow through another one. Like I said, bro, with all this too, we might pull off a defense.
Well, I mean, you're here. You're here more than half of my VIPs, so that's fixed now. I mean, to be fair, Fox works during the day, Joker works during the day, May works during the day, Natty works during the day. Darren technically can't be VIP because VIP? What? Can't be VIP because he's a mod. Actually, same with Fox and Natty. They're both mods. So, yeah. Also, ads are about to run in approximately 52 seconds. You're just listing Americans. Because they work during the day. You're not at work. That's who I have modded. I don't have, I mean, not modded. I also don't have Ghost modded. I mean, VIP'd.
Someone might call us.
I work during the day. Yeah, but your daytime isn't.
It might, yeah.
I mean, technically it's daytime for you and Steven both right now, but like it's evening and it's the middle of the day for me right now. Don't be a booty face.
Dude, the amount of shit we have.
Okay, I've got this square. I've got this square. I'm gonna leave those squares. I also have this kind of rectangle-y piece, but I think I want to cut it in half.
Yeah,
this game is broke.
You could take,
I mean, I can make your chances lower.
Most of those MP5s up here. The best ones. Hell, this shit really needs, this shit up here needs sorting too. We got ammo scattered.
I mean, to be fair, the other night spent multiple hours in a stream and one of the mods kept hitting high numbers and everybody else kept hitting 0, and then all of a sudden he hit 0 and lost like 5 million points because he was betting everything every time.
Because I'm gonna lay a bunch of them down. Well, we got plenty of pythons, don't we? Yeah, we got plenty of pythons.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut this in half.
Yeah, so we're like we're good. Really. Nice. Yeah. Me?
I'm also gonna
Yeah, I
have to
think my
go
bad.
back and re-square a lot of these pieces.
God, dude. No way. So we got like 20, we got 50, more than 50 tech trash. We got 20 something laptops, more than 20 something laptops. Probably about 40 cameras. A box full of rocket launchers, a box full of MP5s, several
Clocks
boxes of
change
time.
on Sunday. That is true. Our clocks changed last week. Last week? The week before last. March 10th. whenever that was. I'm well aware 5-hour difference at the moment, yes. I know you're well aware, but Steven might not be well aware. Steven doesn't have any reason to be forced to keep up with American time.
And 2 batteries. We have 4 windmills on our base now.
I have no idea what time it is for you. I am 6 hours ahead of you right now. And after y'all's clocks change, I will go back to being 7 hours ahead of you. And back to being 6 hours ahead of Darren. So it is currently 1:30 p.m. for me.
Should I open up on Chinook?
Which means it is 6:30 p.m. for Darren and 7:30 p.m. for you.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure you can.
I mean, behind. Y'all are ahead. I'm behind. You're ahead. But either way, I know what time it is for y'all. I just said the wrong word. Shut up. What is that? Oh, hi, Bee. I will eat the orange bottle cap in just a moment. They're right here. Had to locate them. How are you doing, Bee? How is work? Thank you for the orange bottle cap. I now have channel currency that is different than my channel points. They are fabric scraps. I will eventually have 3 games set up. 3. Right now I only have the slot machine set up. You can do exclamation point spin and any number between 1 and 1,000 to place your wager. Steven hasn't lost yet. I don't think Darren has lost yet. When I was testing it this morning, my first roll was a 0, so...
These batteries that I picked up, one of them was already fully charged.
And I'm currently working on, I almost said this was for Fox. It's not for baby Fox. I'm working on squaring up pieces to sew together to make burp cloths for my niece. Or technically it would be for her parents. I suppose she's not going to actually be using them. but they will be using them for her. Also, I recently finished reading a book that was really heckin' good. Ash! I'm not a gambler anyway, don't have to worry about me. I typically don't do it either. I hoard them.
What you upgrading now? Metal doors?
But the slot machine is fairly low risk. You have a 1 in 4 chance of hitting 0. You got monies. And you can do exclamation point spin with a number between 1 and 1,000 to play the slot machine game. It has a 100-second cooldown. Steven is having a blast, as you can see. Which, to be fair, as soon as I saw this,
Yeah, it's a little bit insane.
in my friend's stream, Steven was the first person I thought of. I was like, Steven is going to enjoy the hell out of this.
Yeah.
But it's also just, it's something fun for y'all to do in chat. When I'm busy or not paying super close attention to chat, or if I'm just not feeling super chatty, then y'all can play games with the fabric scraps. There will also eventually be a heist game and a trivia game, but I don't have either of those set up yet because you can customize the heist game. You finally got paid from the shoes. The Tiffany shoes? How much did you sell them for? If you don't mind sharing. I'm being extremely nosy. You do not have to say if you don't want to. You should do duels too. I don't know if this bot had, because these games are built into the new bot that I'm in the process of switching over to. So I don't know if I can have duels as a feature. Or if I can add duels manually. But I will definitely look into it. excuse me, but literally for this, I didn't have to set up anything up.
Why?
Ooh, that's really good, Steven. Steven's paying for my wedding.
Yeah, you can't, at least make this one wall, that the switch is on, middle. That way if they, like, you know, blow that wall down, if that wall falls down, all the turrets just don't turn on. As a matter of
Natty
fact,
would appreciate that.
I'm done.
I also like the trivia one. Actually, I might be able to turn the trivia one on. Let me look at it real quick. Games. Trivia. Edit. Fabric scraps. 15. $500. Question settings.
You seen they got 4 special skins in the store right now? Yeah. You see the DB? Oh, the DB one's pretty cool.
Winnings, multipliers.
Silver.
Cooldown. We'll do 2-minute cooldown. Thank you, B. Save. Enabled. Save. Okay. Trivia should be enabled. Now it's exclamation point trivia and a wager between 1 and 500.
Yeah. Each large battery is ran by its own windmill. Batteries. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I wish they had double, just scan for the double armor doors. I don't reckon they have one though. Yeah, I thought that, yeah. Yeah, it's better that way too, though. It makes it easier to move around. You ain't gotta go through the freaking single door. Especially if there's 2 or 3 people squeezing in between here and there. Go outside. And you know, I've been thinking, oh shit. I don't think I'm gonna double up the turrets. Like I said, I think I'm just gonna put more of them out here. Like I'm gonna put like.
I'm on COD right
like
now,
one
slow
more
at
in front.
answering. It's okay.
Like right in the middle where this tier 1
The
is.
trivia isn't a competition. It's a singular
And
person.
then
So like,
I'm
if
probably
I
gonna put
do trivia, I'm the
2
only
more
one
on the
who can
back, so
answer
that'd
it.
be 3
So
on the front and on the back. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna do. Right. And like I said, I think I'm
trivia
gonna
is
put
all
3 on the
American
front,
stuff, right? No, it
3
shouldn't
on
be.
the back, and then
The category,
probably,
I can read you the categories.
I think 1 on each side.
Question settings. The categories are general knowledgement, books, film, music, musicals and theater, television,
Yeah, we
video
could do that
games,
eventually.
board
Like I
games,
said, I want to
science
switch
and
all
nature,
around the first
computers,
one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put.
mathematics,
I think I'm gonna need 5
mythology,
more for out
sports,
here.
geography,
put-
history, art, celebrities, animals, vehicles,
Yeah.
comics, gadgets, Japanese anime and manga,
We have to build.
and
We'll have to
general
build like
cartoons and
all
animation.
metal 1 by the. It's like or 2 by. I don't know, I think that'd take more time than what we got. We could probably do that in the future, though. And then plus we'd have to make.
I'll
solar
take
panels.
vehicles, please. It randomly generates the questions.
Yeah, it's a good idea. For the
I'm
future,
not
though.
in charge of what category you get.
Instead of building just like external TCs, we build like little external 1-bys with airlocks.
And the questions are medium,
through,
easy,
dirt
medium,
on
and
top of
hard.
them. How much?
I might increase it to where you get a minute or 45 seconds.
How much output does this
But
small
also,
battery
you could have
have?
just guessed.
I don't know, probably wouldn't last during the nighttime, though. Things probably all the medium. The only reason I'm wondering is because it doesn't take any. Yeah. Well, like I'm saying, yeah. The thing though that I'm thinking is, at nighttime, if it's a small battery, it won't have enough charge to power the turret through the whole night. So it probably has to be a medium battery. The only reason I was wondering about small batteries is because they don't take any tech trash to make, and the mediums and larges do.
Poor Darren.
Oh,
So
I'm not talking
annoyed.
about for right now. I'm talking about yeah, later on.
Excuse me. I can put it to where the questions are only easy. Would y'all rather me do that? Because what was that, Darren? That one was a hard one. I'll edit them to where it's just the easy questions. Easy questions only. You have 45 seconds to answer, and I'll turn the multipliers up. So we'll do 5, 10, and 15. Save. But for now, we'll just have the easy. Nah, YOLO? Okay.
What's that?
It's not gonna work properly because I disabled the bot for a second. There. Slot machine's cooldown is also lowered to 60 seconds.
Should've been like, so you're trying to get in or what?
There. Trivia is reset.
Well, look. The thing you gotta remember, Brad, is some people.
The multipliers are higher for correct answers, though.
Obsessed with jewelry and clothes and cars and stupid shit like that.
Darren, don't get mad at my bot.
Yeah, I hear you. Sure, for sure.
It's not the bot's fault that you didn't know the answer. Or that you rolled 0. Maybe that is the bot's fault.
Did you or?
Natty's going to be super mad because you're going to have so many more points than her. What a comeback. Well, I did up the multipliers, so. Easy questions are times 5. Medium questions are times 10. And hard questions are times 15.
Yeah.
And both have a 60-second cooldown. And I tried to
'Cause that's what
figure out what the
that's what's
command
gonna happen.
was
He's gonna
to
round the corner one day
see.
crawling and come back walking. You're gonna be like, what?
Yeah, definitely not. The time
Yeah.
period in which that book was written, that's a big no.
So yeah.
About to say something. Now I can't remember what I was gonna say.
That's weird.
Oh! Huh. That's surprising.
Yeah, I saw all
I wonder why they decided not to. I was about to say something now. I can't remember what it was. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to make it to where it shows like a rank of like who has the most. Try just maybe it was because I was by myself. Try exclamation point top. T-O-P. Does not work. Let me see. Commands. System commands. No, that's not what I want. You can do follow age.
One, two, three, four, five out here. 5 new ones out here. There's some downstairs too. The casings are all built. I'm about to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to add that command. Apparently, I'll have to do it off stream. But there's follow age.
Look, I think there's some, that small box underneath the refrigerator.
I wonder which
Cameron's in that
one.
box too.
I think the UTC one is
Okay.
Firebot, and the top one I think is Mix It Up, because I technically have both bots on right now.
That ain't bad, dude. That ain't bad at all. Okay, we've got the third layer fully upgraded in the middle, or the second layer rather. And I'm completely done building the casings for the new turrets. Hey, you don't need to build the triangle grills this time. Just the prison cell doors and
Also, can you believe that I've been streaming for over a
I
year?
just topped it with stone. I figured, you know, it was kind of pointless.
I didn't do anything special for my 1 year. I might not do anything special for my birthday stream this year either. It just depends on what's going on, because that's going to be a week before the end of the school year. So I don't know. Steven, the trivia is functioning now.
No way. That's crazy. That's gotta be the least effective shit.
Oh, yeah, I did put a max wager on it because the multipliers are very high.
Give me the 5 best ones. Because we're gonna have to repair them anyway, and I can't place until you do the prison walls, remember? Yeah, I just took a bunch of metal and put in a metal box. There's like full, the metal box is full.
Yeah, so if you lose, you'll only lose 500. I got a Space Jam question wrong. Shaquille O'Neal appeared in the 1997 film Space Jam. No! He did not.
I've only got 4. Yeah. Okay, right, yeah, sweet. That'll be cool, then we won't have to fix
He should have. That would have been a really funny, the correct spelling of, this is the correct spelling of supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
We'll only
Yes,
have to fix the 3.
it is.
Nice.
Indeed. Indubitably.
A couple of them, well, I guess they don't really need, well, do they take damage while they're in the,
Also, if I'm not busy, I will answer the trivia questions that y'all are doing.
Do they take damage while they're operating in the turret? Because a couple
So,
of them
yeah,
are like
60-second cooldown. Do a slot machine.
Yeah.
I switched both of them to 60-second cooldowns.
I'm throwing in the hats for some cereal box. The other 3 are full health. 5 of each, yeah. 5 walls and 5
Good
5
guess.
doors. You could toss them down.
I assume that was a guess. I don't know.
Keep doing whatever the hell you're doing. But yeah, go fix the pythons.
I've never heard of Tula
These
Rue.
24-inch pythons, or however fucking big his pythons were.
How clearly can y'all hear Stuart's conversation about pythons?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fine. I actually gotta go ring that. Yeah.
What? The United States President John F. Kennedy was assassinated during his presidential motorcade in Atlanta, Georgia. Boy got shot in Texas. Boy did got shot in Texas. You have to read the entire question, sir. Was he even a good president? Popular opinion says yes. I think yes. I have theories, multiple theories as to why he was a some I have theories as to why he was assassinated and why many members of his family had shady demises and other situations. Mafia did it. You could say that. You could also say that. I'm not saying anything besides I have theories. Because this is the internet. And people be scary on the internet. They did the squad up thing in the new Warzone. Yeah. Also, Steven, I'm kind of impressed that you know what state JFK was assassinated in. I've never heard of that musical.
Noise. Yeah, that's it. Make sure the door's on the back.
I wonder if Natty would have known that.
Yeah, just like you got this one.
Y'all studied the JFK assassination in English history? Why? Yeah, I understood you meant class, but I still don't understand why. Study. Oh, interesting. Also, I think it's weird that y'all were taught about school shootings, but like also, I suppose because you're like a decade younger than me, it would make sense that y'all would like, I mean, it doesn't make sense, but like, I can see like Columbine being something y'all are taught about.
Last one what? Why'd you make a next one? Maybe one too many? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
We focused on column. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said, Darren. And yeah, Columbine. I figured Columbine would be the one y'all are focused on because that's the one. Like, that's the big one that everybody talks about. And then I'd say now it's always like Columbine and Sandy Hook, which...
I've been knocking on this here door.
just things and stuff. Dunblane? What's Dunblane?
You fix those other ones yet? You gotta fix some of them and I think fix the one all the way. That's okay.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, they don't typically teach about Columbine in American schools. Like, even when I was in high school, like, in my high school history classes, we talked about it, but it wasn't technically part of the curriculum. It was kind of one of those things where I can't even remember what the lesson was, but we were just like talking about things that happen in our lifetime that would be historic events. And so, you know, of course, Columbine got brought up in the conversation, 9/11, whatever, I can't even remember what it was, one of the NASA explosions, I can't even remember which one it was. But yeah, things and stuff, man, things and stuff.
Yes, the most economical.
Mid-90s.
The most economical choice, really. Alright, nice.
I mean, it's one of those things where not only are the people different animals over here, but just living over here is a whole different ball game.
That's crazy.
And like, and Darren knows, I've had this discussion with him and Natty before, like, if somebody comes and starts breaking into my house, especially if I'm here by myself, The cops ain't gonna get here before I'm dead. Simple as that. They won't be here before I'm dead. But also, maybe we should change the subject. I don't want to get in trouble. Really? I mean, I assume unless you're like a handyman. Like, what if you're a handyman? And that's like, I assume there are exceptions. Like, if it's your job. Have to be placed. Huh. Interesting. So, like, if you were on your lunch break, brother used to carry. Yeah. See, I keep one in my purse. And a taser.
It's the best raid that I didn't raid in my whole life.
Freaking. Things do be crazy over here though, but like, I do think things should be different, but I don't agree with an all-out ban. Silly. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know if we aren't wearing a helmet. Oh, yeah. That would be like if you got fined for, like, not wearing a helmet while riding, like, a regular bicycle.
Maybe.
But, like,
I don't know.
is it... Are you supposed to wear a helmet because you're riding it in traffic?
I ain't worried about that shit. I ain't got no meaning.
Like, around full-size vehicles? Like, is it like it's a motorcycle type of thing? Electric bicycles. Oh, see, got you. Gotcha. See, that's stupid. Ride them on the pavement or bicycle lanes. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds dumb. Big dumb. Especially if there are other similar vehicles that you're not required to wear a helmet with. That's super big dumb.
Yeah, I definitely will learn a couple things. I need to really decide what I want to learn because I don't need to learn too much, honestly. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Scooters are banned here. Wait. Also, if you're in Copenhagen, you aren't allowed to hit a Swedish person with a stick. Okay.
Sorry. I'm not really what
When was that law written?
Yeah, like I said, I think what I'll do is
Imagine going to court to argue if a baseball bat is considered a stick or not. Oh my lord. Of course. Why is that where your brain goes? Scooters. Oh, I read that. Ban unless you rent off them. So is that like medical scooters? Or like, can you rent like a regular scooter from
for the tourists,
the government? That's how you're buying Natty an aluminum stick, Darren.
So what is that? That'll be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 turrets.
It's not a baseball bat. It's a stick.
That's pretty good amount of turrets there. Pretty good amount of other turrets there.
I need to change my rotary cutter blade. Am I going to? Probably not. I love that that's straight where your brain went, though. Going to court to argue over whether a baseball bat is a stick or not.
I noticed that, bro. It's like they made them and just... Yeah. Yeah, they got gear fear. They got hardcore gear fear, dude. Yeah, exactly. No, they have no gear. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a law in, I think it's Atlanta, that it's illegal to walk your alligator on the sidewalk. Old law, Denmark, Sweden, separated water, frozen when Swedes come. Yeah, separating the countries. Danes would hit them the Danes would then hit them back to where they came from. Back when Denmark was much larger than it is today. Right? Also, my brain also just kind of like imagined the Danes like smacking the Swedes back across the ice like hockey pucks.
Yeah, I got the night one. Alright, I'm wiring the last turret now.
Till this day, we still hate each other. That's so silly.
How about that crazy skin one?
Why? Why do you have to hate
no, I
each
got the
other?
silver one.
That's
I don't have the
so
gold one.
silly.
I got the silver skin. Alright, bro, we got 8 active turrets outside our base now. And 2 inside.
That doesn't solve any problems.
That kid's crazy good. No, I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'll do the silver for you because that's what you want.
Still believe it's their fault that we lost Norway.
Yeah, the demonic kill. Because your pants have like a red stripe on them. And you're wearing the demonic gloves, yeah.
Lost Norway.
Take them off and I'll show you how.
As a territory? Oh, you can't hear me.
Hey, check me out. I might move this one locker here, right? On top of this thing. What if we put the prison cell doors? What if I built a frame? No, it wouldn't matter because you could still go under it. But I mean, I guess it would protect the turrets.
As a territory,
yeah.
Denmark and Norway were once united.
Like I said,
okay.
It doesn't matter.
Didn't know that.
More. Yeah, oh my goodness, Yeah, those are sick, yeah. Yeah, if those ever come up again, I'm buying that. I ain't gonna lie, I came close to buying the DB skin. I'll come out like real quick. That's what I thought too, yeah. I was like, oh, what am I gonna do with the DB skin? Yeah.
Are you on mobile, Stephen? Because it says I'm in ads.
Yeah, I got one. Yeah. Yeah, it's locked. It's the one. I'll show you which one's mine. Let me shut this door. I'm done. It's the only one I got with a lock on it. I mean, we got enough for everybody to have two. Which one? This one in the middle?
I'm on PC.
That one down there? Okay, this one's mine right here.
Interesting. I don't know.
This one. I might take
I'd
them,
like
take
to
it
know
from
what type of ads it runs, like on my
there.
ad
Just look, I
break.
put 2 more.
Because I know some people
No, I
just
put-
get like the sidebar ad things, and
I
like
put
you
one
can
more
still hear
upstairs.
their stream. I don't know. There was a
I
war
think.
between Denmark and the UK. The Swedes talked the Norwegians into joining Sweden as they get away from the war, and then they became united, and we got fucked. Oh. But Norway is an independent country
And it's got a
now,
lot like
correct?
it, don't it? Oh, now I put 2 more upstairs, bro. Look, there's one. Yeah, there's one at the top of the steps, like right here. As soon as you get to the garage door, and there's, you remember where those 3 furnaces were? I put one there too. I picked up the 3 furnaces in there that we used.
Yes, they're independent. Okay, that's what I thought. To be fair, I don't know loads of European history. Love how we've warred with just about everyone, right? I mean, it would make sense. Just because, you know. Y'all crazy bastards over there across the pond have been stealing each other's shit for millennia at this point. And then, you know, America was the new kid on the block, and they were like, hey, we want to get in on this shit too. The UK were bastards. Look at my massive empire. Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. Did you see the parade float that I sent you, Darren? Denmark just sucks at war in general. They had big parts of the UK once and lost that. Big parts of Eastern Europe lost that too. Had the whole of Scandinavia, lost that too. Yeah, it confused me. Why did it confuse you?
Oh, shit. You know what I'm talking about? No. It's like an orange and black camo pattern. Y'all like that one too. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to do some locker stuff under my own. Got plenty of shit. I'm gonna just pick out some shit. Kind of scratching my head over these batteries. They seem like they're losing power.
Took the Nazis like an hour to take over the country. I mean,
Well, they shouldn't be though.
that whole World War II thing.
Yeah, for ribbing.
Ugh.
Not like he's not gonna, he's not gonna, he's just gonna snatch whatever the fuck is handy and skin it how he wants it anyway. Okay, that's weird.
How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 40 minutes? I'm hot. I know it seems like I'm not doing much cutting this fabric, but I'm hot. I also, actually, I might BRB when I get these pieces cut, and I'll go get the new babies. I'll show y'all the new babies. The new babies. Because y'all haven't seen, I mean, y'all seen pictures of the new babies, but y'all haven't seen the new babies yet. And the big babies are big. If it wasn't supposed to rain basically all weekend, I was going to start introducing the older babies to the big hens this weekend, but it's supposed to rain all afternoon today and all night and early tomorrow morning, and then it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow afternoon, but we have places we need to go.
Like the batteries aren't really, like they're losing power slowly, and then one of these turbines keeps stopping.
Your tigers
Every
have
time,
stripes on their skin.
I guess maybe it's too close to another one, and it's like one's blocking the other one, maybe, or something. It is.
Yeah, tigers have stripes on their skin.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Is that the one that glows? Yeah.
Just like some types of house cats. We'll have like a calico cat. We'll have some pink beans and some black beans, and like the inside of one ear might be pink and the inside of the other ear, I almost said an other ear, like cats have more than 2 ears, but yeah, tigers have stripes on their skin.
Yeah.
I'm good at cooking them. Not identifying them a good city walk tiger eye soup. Oh my lord. Oh, Steven. Shame, shame, shame. Fucking city walk tiger eye soup. That's a fucking funny episode of South Park, though. What type of function is x squared plus 2x plus 1? What did you pick? Rational? I don't know.
That Sammy keeps taking kids. It's hilarious.
It's maths. I know that bit. You're good at math? I'm not good at math. I hate math questions. I'm supposed to be good at math.
If it's all middle, we'll do it in the.
Don't stereotype yourself, Stephen. I failed as a nation. Okay, that's all the pieces squared up as good as they're gonna get. I'm gonna BRB real quick and go get the babies.
I'm gonna stick one. I need one addition.
Failed as an Asian. Which of these mythological creatures is said to have the centaur? We didn't even get words. I'm back. And you have trivia and slots. Look at the babies. We've got new babies.
Yeah, I'd say. Like anything, we don't need to build shit that we don't have fuck tons of.
I should have grabbed a paper towel.
I mean, I don't really think we're gonna be making any rocket things, so just take all the fucking pipe.
Stuart, can you grab me a paper towel?
Sure. You get chicken poop?
Chicken poop. Thank you.
Nice. Remember when we struggled to get SMG bodies?
That's not my problem.
That was a a long time ago.
What are you
and
eating?
galaxy far, far away, my friend.
These two don't have names yet. I think I told y'all we named all the other ones. I think I posted it in Discord. Chocolate ice cream. Ooh. Yummy. I want ice cream. I had a milkshake the other week, last weekend. Yeah, it was last weekend. I had a milkshake last weekend and it didn't tear my stomach up. I was very pleased. Ben and Jerry's chocolate brownie, yum. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Yep.
Blaze ammo? We got blaze ammo?
Ma'am, don't be pooping all over my cutting mat.
That's just interest. That's all it is.
Good Ben and Jerry's. Yeah. So these two don't have names yet, but they're supposed to lay olive green eggs. And they're about a week old now. Beep. Don't eat the paper towel. Name one Egbert. I'm not naming a girl Egbert. They're girl chickens, Steven.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure.
Egbina. What's a female bin? Not a clue. I don't know if there is a female form of bin. Ben and Jerry. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. You need to get chickens and name them Ben and Jerry. Natty's allowed to have chickens in her subdivision. Because one of her neighbors has chickens. When y'all need to get chickens. Are you getting ready to jump up on my sewing machine?
Oh, chicken head.
They do? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's told me before that one of her neighbors has chickens. That's your problem. No, don't peck at the thread on the fabric, please. Thank you. No, no. No, no. This little girl, yeah, this one, she has an attitude. She likes to try and bow up at the other chickens. Never told me, and I never heard anything over Sid. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I think that's how we got on the topic, because we were talking about something, and she was talking about, I think, Sydney getting out of the yard or something, and made a mention about one of the neighbor's chickens getting into the yard.
Yeah, like I said, when the sun comes back up, I'll
But yeah, pretty sure.
Solar panel, but I think with two solar, if I made two of them, I think
You just can't have
power
roosters
would be good 'cause it's
in
kinda coming back
most
up now, so-
subdivisions or inside city limits. Y'all could probably, I bet y'all could have chickens in y'all's backyard.
Like with
Get ghosts some nuggets. Oh, God.
what's that 96
No roosters.
96,000
Will you
watt minutes of storage is if we can get
stop?
all of them to full capacity. I don't feel like there's enough time
Stop pooping.
for all of it to run out before like the solar panels kick in every night.
What are you doing?
There's probably
Sydney
more
would be
efficient way to do
constantly
this
barking.
that I don't know about. Like I've got
She'd
one.
get used to them.
I've got one. Window
Lily
per
wants to
like
sniff
charging
them to
each
death.
battery, and then I have them all plugged into the one main.
They're her
switch,
babies.
Right?
Where's she at? Lily,
So
come here.
400 power output.
Look what mommy's
rolled
got.
into the one
Come here.
switch, the master switch.
Look.
Flip the switch, yes, master.
Do you want to see the other one? Come here. You can come back up.
It does.
Hey, that's my finger, ma'am. Not food.
Yeah, you can't really plant anything before you get
Can
off the
chickens
wall.
fly? Technically, no. I like how Darren's like, yeah, technically
Where's
no.
that? Oh, you talking about the little crawfish bowl they have in tomorrow? Yeah, they came over here and invited me. Yes, I can't remember who it was. I'm sure if I call her.
Yeah,
No. Some dude from Bethel.
Chickens are technically considered
Kinda is.
flightless birds. Just put them in a plane. Oh my god.
Look, I ain't gonna lie
Shut
to
up,
you, bro.
Darren.
Like well, I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
Cause we got a string
Yeah.
going on.
Technically, they cannot fly. Technically, their wings just help them jump further and jump higher.
Basically, there is a way that I would be more interested in being at that place, but they ain't nowhere near
Those
that.
little ones just need a balloon.
And I
Oh,
kind of feel
Lord.
like it's probably something they should do. But
This
they don't
little
have
one
to.
needs her crusty booty
Kinda has
wash,
something to do
but
with
she's
what I told you
still
a
too
while
little.
back about how these days all those types of people are fucking foods. And I kind of feel like they should go back to the old ways of the opposite of that.
But yeah. Are you just gonna settle on down?
Exactly.
Hmm.
Convert or die.
They're booty faces. They're booty faces. Yeah, she likes to try to stand up to the big girls.
Well, look, that's kind of what I'm thinking, but I don't think it should just be like a little group of us. Like a group, I think, like they should hold like they should have training, right? Like and like
They're cute.
like
I love them.
like I said, training, target practice, and it should be like for everybody, like all the old women, like all the young people, like
They're
everyone
so
should know
cute.
how to operate, so to speak.
Are you gonna lay down and
like,
take a
if
nap?
that were the case, like I
Are
might
you
not
gonna
be
lay down and take a nap?
up there every time the doors is open, but I could see myself, going up there one
Cutie
morning every
patootie.
month or so. Just because like I
Okay,
said, like
let's go back out.
group training, bro, like with shot timers and things
I'm
like
going
that, like
to
that's
go put them up. Stop
that's
that.
like, think about it,
And
like
when I
that,
come back,
you
we'll
got an
start
army across
trying to
there,
piece
that's
things
kids,
together up here.
And like I kind of feel like that's pretty legit.